and welcome to Sweet Lavender Knits. My name is Christine and I'm coming to you from just outside of Toronto, Ontario in Canada. It's Tuesday morning and I'm sitting down for work. It's so bright outside and yesterday we had 7 degrees and today it's going to be quite warm as well. But I don't know how much of that I'll be able to enjoy. But for now I'll just take the sunshine and just being able to look at it through the window. It does look nice, and I am so looking forward to spring, especially in the garden. I noticed that I planted garlic bulbs last fall, and those were the elephant garlic, I believe it was. I'm not sure. Anyways, I planted them and they've grown like about 6 inches tall now. So I'm really looking forward to, things starting to come alive, which is really nice at this time. Today, I just wanted to give a little update on how my progress with the Avena pullover is going on so far. It's the Avena pattern by Jen Steingass, and it is a really nice yoked pullover. I have about 13 or 15 rows to go so far, but it is a really easy pattern, and color work, 2-color yoke. The pattern does call for 3 colors, however I'm just using the 2, so 1 contrast color with the main color, and I thought it has enough of a contrast and I didn't want to do another color there. The yarn, and I think I've mentioned this before, the main body is Knit Picks. It is, do I have the ball band here? Yeah, it's Knit Picks Gloss DK, and the colorway is navy. It is a really nice base. I've knit with this before. It does slightly pill, but I like it, and I have it, so I'm using it. And then the white yarn is by Elise, and it's actually really fine yarn. It's quite thin, so what I'm doing is holding it double because it is very, very, like it's thinner than a fingering, so 2 strands of it is coming out to be around the same thickness. It is Elise Balana Gold, and the color is 800. Classic Elise Lana Gold. Yeah, and that yarn, I've had it for a while now. It's actually some yarn that my husband brought me when he returned from Eastern Europe about 4 years ago. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm working through the yoke, and I will keep you posted. I thought it would be a lot quicker because the chart is quite simple and well written, but it's just I had to change the cord that the stitches were on because it was too small and I couldn't move the stitches around to knit it as fast as I wanted to. I mean, I'm not fast. I think we've established that, but I couldn't knit as with a good pace, if that's what it is. So yeah, I switched it over to a longer cord and it's working out much better now. So I will continue with it. These are I want to say Knit Pros, and they're the shorter needles, and I love these. I like that they're shorter and not the 5-inch, I think the standard ones are. But these shorter ones are definitely a lot easier on my wrists and my hands as I hold it. There, that is my Avena. I will keep you posted. And for I know a few of you has asked about the ranunculus, because I did talk about it and say that I was preparing to start it. I am refusing to start it until I get this yoke done, one. And the other is I am getting a little nervous knitting on the unspun yarn, the Nutiden yarn, right off. The pattern is new to me, and then the yarn, since I've never knit with unspun yarn, so probably will do test ranunculus in normal yarn. I mean, normal as in spun yarn, and then do the unspun. But I don't know, because I really do want to knit with the Nutiden as well. So I'm kind of having a brain block at this moment, and not being able to decide on how I want to knit the ranunculus. So yeah, I will let you know when I get there. I'm sure I'll talk about it a bit more before I actually do, hopefully sooner than later. I also wanted to say a really big thank you. I received this lovely card in the mail from one of my friends out in Scotland, Carla, and it's a little posy for spring, so it was really, really cute. It comes with a little stand at the back and some nice words that Carla had penned for me. Thank you very much, Carla. Really, it's so uplifting, and after the week that I had last week, this just came. I received it on the Friday, and it was just like the perfect way to perk up the rest of the weekend. So thank you for that. Yeah, I want to share that, and that's keeping me company on my desk here as I work. Hi there. Good afternoon. It is Sunday afternoon, and I'm just heading out to a fabric store. I thought I'd take you along. It's been a really weird week this week, weather-wise. Just up and down. I think we've had snow this week. We've had bright sunshine. We've had pouring rain. All of yesterday, it was so gloomy. I was trying to film something and I couldn't because the lighting was so poor. And this was in the middle of the day. It was pouring rain. It was wet. It was cold. And today is just beautiful blue skies, as you can see in the window there. And plus 10 degrees. So I'm making the most of it. And I just felt like, just a change in, or a shift in my making vibes, or whatever you want to call it. And I felt like I needed to do some sewing, and sewing particularly for dresses. And I always struggle with store-bought dresses, or choosing something in the store for different reasons. One is like the style may not be something I would like. The fabric design, the design on the fabric is not something that I particularly would like. I'm a little picky that way. And then the fit, obviously, a dress has to fit the style that it's going for. I mean, if it's a loose flowing dress, then that's fine, but I think it's also just my body shape. It's not the easiest to shop for. I have small shoulders and broad hips, what you would call maybe a pear shape, but I'm also round and short, so it's it's just hard. I thought I would make some dresses for myself for the spring and summer. I was thinking more like, just practical dresses for work. When I say dresses, I don't mean like tons and tons. I probably mean like 2 if I can get that many done. But yeah, I'm looking to maybe do like a shift dress in the linen, and I know linen is a little expensive, so I'm gonna see what the prices are. And also I have this other fabric for a while now. It's like a cotton with a little embroidery on it. It's a nice peachy pink with some white embroidery on it. And it's enough for me to make a dress with sleeves, maybe a little bit of a flared skirt and a fitted bodice. Fitted meaning like, you know, sort of not like a tent, but more like a form fitting on the bodice, and then a flowing skirt. So that's the dress I have in mind. Yeah, so that's where I'm heading now. I made it out to where I thought the fabric store was. I mean, there was one, a local fabric store to me, that was privately owned, but didn't survive through the, you know, all the shutdowns during the pandemic, and they didn't reopen again. So the one that I came out to was, it's a franchise throughout Canada called Fabricland, and they have a pretty good selection of fabrics. I used to go to one that was much further away, where they had really experienced staff who could help you a lot better, like who could even give you like extra tips and all that. But yeah, we'll have to go there and see how it is, and maybe if I can do some footage in the store, I will try and see what I can show you. So I'll flip the camera around now, and you can have a look at how beautiful this day is. I actually managed to get some stuff, which is amazing. They had linen on sale, 40% off. So I picked up a few things, and I will share it on my next vlog as to what I picked up. I got what I came for. I got my linen. I got a toile that is going to be a wearable toile, if I can call it that. Some discounted fabric, and I'm pretty happy with this new location. I mean, it's probably, they say they've been here for a while. Maybe I just didn't know about it, but I am super happy to have found some people who will be really helpful with you know, helping me sort of keep my sewing mojo going. Hopefully it won't die too fast. We'll see. I mean, with me, it's, you know, things are kind of unpredictable, but yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this vlog this time. I know it's a little bit PC all over the place, but yeah, I've had a really great week after a couple of not so good weeks, so I am thankful for that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate all the comments that y'all are leaving me, just letting me know what you've been up to, what you've been you know, crafting or doing over the last week as well. Thank you for just being such nice people. Really, it's so nice. But yeah, I'm gonna head off home and hopefully get some sunshine in my backyard and see what's growing, because yeah, it's a beautiful spring day. It really does feel like we're not going to see any more of winter, but you can probably see that mound of snow behind me. So, and this is Canada, so I won't say never, but you know, we may get some snow even up until April, but we'll enjoy the blue skies when it's here. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, happy crafting. Take care. Bye bye.